Hey everyone, I'm Max Dalton, and in this video I'll give you 5 tips for how to get into project management. Getting into project management without experience or a degree is difficult, but not impossible. The objective of this video is to give you the information you need to kickstart a long and successful career in project management. Additionally, I'll link to some of the resources I've used and that I think will help you in the description, so be sure to check those out. Now let's dig into 5 tips that will help you become a project manager. First, understand what the required skills are for a project manager and identify your gaps. Core skills that all project managers should have, regardless of industry, are organization, communication, leadership, negotiation, and the ability to manage people. Rank yourself in each of these areas to get an initial understanding of where your biggest knowledge gaps are. After you understand your knowledge gaps, a great way to shore those gaps up is through books that focus on the specific subject areas and also online learning platforms such as LinkedIn Learning, formerly lynda.com, and Pluralsight. There are also a wealth of project management experts on YouTube who go above and beyond in sharing their knowledge and expertise to help people on their journey to get into project management. Next, work toward earning project management certifications that don't require any industry experience. Becoming a project manager without experience or a degree where you focused on project management makes the road a little longer, but it's definitely not impossible. The Project Management Institute, which sponsors the highly respected Project Management Professional, or PMP certification, offers an entry-level project management certification that's perfect for people with no experience and no formal project management training who want to get into project management. While the PMP certification does require a minimum of 4,500 hours associated with managing or directing projects, the Certified Associate in Project Management, or CAPM certification, does not. The only requirement to sit for the CAPM certification is 23 hours of project management education. That's it. To make it better, the test only covers project management terminology and doesn't get into the complex scenarios, math, or tricky questions you'll find on the PMP exam. The biggest barrier is the cost. As of late 2019, the cost to sit for the CAPM was $300. However, the cost of getting the 23 project management education hours can range anywhere from $500 to $1,500. Alternatively, the Prince 2 Foundation certification, sponsored by Axelos, has no barriers to entry, but it will cost you somewhere in the ballpark of $1,000 to sit for the exam. Something else you can do to help you get into project management is to find opportunities to run projects in your current position. You don't have to have a project manager title to run projects. Most organizations don't staff project management teams appropriately, and as a result, many projects aren't run by people with a project manager title. Take a look within your own department and around your organization for new project efforts that are coming down the pipeline and talk to your manager about getting involved. Try to avoid large and complex projects and try to find a smaller, low visibility effort that you can cut your teeth on. Alternatively, if your organization does have a healthy project management office and you can't find a small project to manage, ask to get involved as either a project coordinator or project scheduler supporting an experienced project manager so you can both learn from that individual and get experience. Next, work to get plugged in with an experienced project manager who's willing to share their knowledge and mentor you. Good project managers are often great teachers and love to share their knowledge. Ideally, find someone in your current organization who's willing to take you under their wings and show you how they manage projects. Ideally, find someone in your current organization who's willing to take you under their wings and show you how they manage projects, let you sit in on some of their meetings, and walk you through the templates and processes they use to be successful. However, if you can't find someone within your organization, try attending local project manager meetups to network with other project managers and see if you can find a mentor. Local adult education centers are a great place to check for project manager meetups. Additionally, the Project Management Institute that sponsors the PMP and CAPM certifications also has regular project manager meetups sponsored by its regional chapters. And finally, apply for entry-level project management positions. Entry-level project management positions include project coordinator, project scheduler, and associate project manager, among others. Because these are entry-level positions, you often don't need any experience to get them, and if you have your CAPM or other easily attainable project management certification when you apply, you should be able to easily get an interview, and you should have a great chance to get the position. Because these are entry-level positions, there is a high turnover generally associated with them, and you shouldn't have a problem finding open positions to apply to. Leave any questions you have in the comments below. Also, let me know where you're at in your journey to becoming a project manager. If you liked what you saw here, click the video link on the right side of the screen to check out another video. Or click the logo on the left side of the screen to subscribe to this channel to see more great videos like this one.